Hey guys, and welcome back to Frosty Eye Candy. My name's Frosty and we're going to be doing a bloom today, but we're going to be using a different pouring medium. The pouring medium today is going to be made up of 1 part Behr 8300 Ultra Deep Base untinted paint with 1 part Minwax polyacrylic. Now, I found it rather thick. The original mixture was 2:1, so I found it a little thick, so I've mixed it down 1:1. We're going to be using our Sherwin-Williams Colour to Go as our pillow. This is Anchors Away, a nice dark deep blue colour. And our paints today, we're going to be using a mix of This Little Piggy pigments and also PBO Studio acrylics. So we're going to be using this nice PBO acrylic. It is a iridescent red blue. We're also going to be using This Little Piggy, and this one's called Ball Gown. It's an interference gold. Then we're going to be using, in this order, the PBO violet blue iridescent. Then we're going to be using another favourite of mine, This Little Piggy blue violet interference. So one way it looks blue, one way it looks violet. And then we're going to be using our Liquitex soft body acrylic Prism Violet. Now we're also going to be using a new cell activator today. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you what it is. I've recently done the Sheely art course online. I hope I've pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I haven't. But I've been sworn to secrecy and I cannot tell you what is in the cell activator today. But I'm going to tell you and can tell you that it's gold. And we're experimenting with gold cell activators and to make sure that they don't sink and they stay on top of our pillow and our colours. Okay, thanks very much guys. That's enough of me talking. I'm going to stop this, put the camera down and we're going to get going. Okay. Okay guys, I've already got the blue pillow paint down already. There's not very many bubbles, but occasionally I will torch the pillow just if I see a couple of bubbles real quick, because we don't want the bubbles to come up through our picture. Okay, so like I said, yeah, I've got the blue pillow paint down. I forgot to mention, if you, I can't tell you about the cell activator I'm using today, but if you do want to know about a really good cell activator, please watch my previous video. I explain how to make it, what are the ingredients and the ratios and everything in the first video. So, okay guys, we're going to start getting some paint down. We're going to start with the PBO iridescent red blue. And the overall look we're going for is going to be a very kind of opalescent kind of piece with many reflective and colour changing properties. I was kind of inspired from all the opals I've been seeing. My wife's heavily into watching Aussie opal hunters on the television, and some of those opals are absolutely gorgeous, and this is what I'm kind of inspired to go for. Okay, so that was the PBO iridescent red. We're now going to just drizzle on the interference gold. Start with a little puddle in the middle, and then I just make a nice kind of messy little pattern. And not using a ton of paint here. These are little 2 ounce ramekins, and they're only filled about halfway. So I'm probably only using about maybe half an ounce of paint in each colour at the most, probably. Now we're going to lay down my favourite, the iridescent, the interference blue violet. This is absolutely a fantastic one. It's called Comet, I believe. And it's from TLP, or This Little Piggy. Their website is fluid-art.co. And I've honestly really got to say that these this little piggy pigments, they're darn good. Absolutely, really worth the investment. So now we're going to go in with the Prism Violet, This is a transparent colour, so hopefully we're going to get some nice cells coming up here. Just move the paint around a little bit. I hope that we've got enough on there. Okay, so here's the secret hush hush cell activator. So I'm going to pour a little bit in the middle. And now we're going to give it a blow. Okay, not looking too bad. I'm just going to break up the gold a little bit. Now we just have to let the pillow paint come back in underneath the colours here. I always personally think I can't get blooms correct. They look a little too abstract for my liking, or for the other blooms that I've seen. But yeah, I have high hopes for this one. This one should be pretty good. Okay, so we're going to give this a spin and we're going to see how it grows and what it's going to look like. Okay guys, thank you. Okay, here we go with the spin, guys. Got to say that was quite a hefty spin. Okay, so now we've spun one way, we've got to spin the other. Okay guys, just one last spin, I think. Definitely used enough pillow paint. Maybe not quite enough colour, but sometimes I like pieces that have decent negative and positive spaces. Excellent. There we go guys. So we'll finish on a close-up. Thank you so much for watching my second video. Please like and subscribe. In the comments, they are enabled. Please let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks very much. Happy pouring, guys. Okay guys, here's the close-up. We've got some beautiful iridescent cells happening here. See how they shift from blue to the violet. Yeah, looks pretty good. Quite happy with that. But as we can see, I could have put just a little more colour on and it might have covered the edges, but I'm really quite happy with this bloom as it is. Okay guys, thank you very much. Happy pouring.